Hey coding owls, welcome back to the channel. You might have heard about true and false value, but this video we are going to explore a concept called as Truthy and Falsy in JavaScript, which plays a very important role when it comes to conditional rendering in Angular and React. So let's jump into this. So as you know that there are true and false value, which are boolean true and boolean false, but in JavaScript we have got a concept where a string, if it is non-empty, it is considered to be a truthy, and it will result to the same. Like I can use a string straight away inside if and a string, and it will give me a true and false value. So that is the beauty of JavaScript. If it is an empty string, yeah, no character at all, it will be considered as falsy. If a number is zero or is non-zero, negative, positive both, it will be considered to be a truthy value. But if a number is zero, it will be considered to be a falsy value. If an JavaScript object including array and function is considered, because the moment we create an object, it is something pointing to something, it is considered as a truthy value. If a value returned is not a number, if you are trying to divide a string by a number, it will return you not a number, it will be considered to be a falsy value. Now next you have an array are considered to be an object, so the moment you declare them, even if it is an empty, it will be considered to be a truthy array or truthy value. Same if you have null and undefined, they both are considered to be the falsy value. Where there is an absence of any object or any value, it will be considered as falsy. And if, as you know, in JavaScript we can also assign functions to be a part or to a variable. So those variables who are pointing to a function or any defined function is considered to be truthy in JavaScript. So this gives you a basic context. Let's jump into the program, try to understand. So let us try it out with the program. I'll write a new program, Truthy versus falsy.js. As I said, it is important. So what will I do is let's try with a very simple one first. If hello, okay, I'll say console log Truthy, else console log falsy. And if I try to run this, so let me just switch to command prompt and is node space truthy versus falsy, and see now it is saying me that this is truthy. At the same time, if I say let number is equal to 1, and then I say if number, okay, then I say if number, I use this same scenario again here. So this will basically be the second output, right? Truthy. And if I make this 0, it will become falsy. Yeah. Why? Because the number, it has to be 0 for it becoming falsy. Now for an object as well, let some object is equal to, I take a blank object, okay, and let me just delete this. We don't need that anymore. But what will I do? I'll just keep this part, and I'll use some object. This way, what will happen now? Let's see. It is saying that because it's an object, it is giving me, it is like truthy. But if I keep my object like this, which will be now currently pointing to undefined, so here it is giving me false because it doesn't know what exactly it is. Same if I say some array. So for some array, if I even give a blank array, okay, it is okay. Sorry, my bad. It has to be some array here, and it says truthy. Again, if I get rid of this, it will become false. Now, how exactly is this used in React? Now, imagine the situation where we are loading data from backend, okay, and whatever data is going to come, let's say it is const details or list of employees, okay. I keep it like this. Then inside some function, yeah, function fetch data. What I do is in this function, I will make the call to the backend. Yeah, I'll make the call to backend, and then whatever data I retrieve, I will load it in list of employees. So it will be loaded here with some code. So in my UI, what will I do? I will say that if this condition is true, I will say const, not const, list of employees and okay, list of employees and some UI. So by the time this is empty, yeah, by the time this is empty, it will not load anything. It will basically, I will use a loader, and if it is not, if the moment I get the data, I will write the actual value. Yeah, whatever data I want to load, I will have basically loaded here. So that is how you use this into React. I just wanted to show you one snippet. Let's see this file, which is from one of my project. I will show you exactly where I have used it. You can see this part here, right? If movie id is okay, not this, yeah, this one, see. So what I do is I have applied a condition that if error dot response, now error dot response is not a boolean value, but error dot response is an object value. If there is something in response for error, and if status is 404, then I say go to not found. This is one of the use of truthy and falsy value. How? Because whenever you write conditions, you are prone to write boolean value conditions. But here I am checking whether if error object has an internal response object. So if the object is available, it will be considered to be the true. Plus, if the object is available and its status is 404, then I'm clubbing it with some different condition. Exactly, you are understanding the point here. Also, I am this is okay. This is a normal boolean condition. I might be using it some other place as well. See, this place as well. If result dot error, if there is no result dot error value available in that object, I'm not checking whether it is a boolean value. Is it a true or a false value? I am just checking if my result have an error, return null. If it doesn't have error, return null. So that's how you make use of truthy and falsy values in JavaScript. Very important concept. You should actually learn this before you jump into React. Thank you for watching this video. Please do subscribe to my channel.